For the last session, I am going to look for some resources to support some of the things I ended up talking about in my paper that I didn't have originally. The main thing was talking about technology surrounding putting a lot of technology into the school and surrounding the teachers with different types of technology so they'd be more apt to use it. This is talking about tablets. Computers and whiteboards. Not sure where that close. Okay. So this talks about, and this is kind of, actually this article is talking about the cost, a lot about the cost, but I do have some resources somewhere, let's see, I think they're here, that talk about, oh here we are, Apple and AT&T pledging $1 million, Apple donating iPads and MacBooks, Microsoft. Then I have something about Verizon. So I'll take a look at this one. This one talks about that. So that's something that's going to make it less costly. Oh, here's Sprint. So I think those things will help with that. So I can probably add in Sprint here. Was in that article, so put that in. I know I had found this about the smart board. So putting these type of things in the classroom would help get teachers on board with using them. So there's that one. There's a couple other things for special education. And there's videos too. To probably demonstrate.
In our school district, we are really crystal clear focus on preparing kids for their future. It's about being ready to be a productive member of not necessarily today's society, but the society that they're walking themselves into. This classroom provides us one great opportunity to give kids some skills in things that aren't in our curriculum document. Your ability to interact, to share an idea, to build on somebody else's idea is genuinely the skill that our kids need. And I refer to it as the unwritten curriculum.
The first week I got in the collaborative classroom, I knew it was going to be a challenge for me as the teacher, taking a step back to let the students learn and explore on their own. We have a lot of groups in our classrooms today and in our schools trying to focus on that teamwork and providing them those social skills. And this type of classroom provides them that task every single day.
I think that working in groups is a skill you must have to do almost anything. If it's not school, work, sports, anything like that, it can really help you as a person, socially, and also as a student.
I have a student named James, and this year he's been a great leader in my classroom. If we had them sitting at their individual desks and not working together every day, I would never see that characteristic come out in him so much.
Stories I hear about him in this classroom are phenomenal. And it's one thing to be told you're a leader, it's another thing to be put in a position where you can be a leader.
Another student of mine that has benefited from our classroom is a student named Kelsey. She has an impaired vision.
Miss Seward told me that we had 6 smartboards in the first day as a leaver, and then the first day of school, I came into social studies, and there were smartboards everywhere. Times when I'm by myself, I get lost sometimes. So when I'm with my group, I just catch up and see where I am with them.
This class could potentially be a struggle for her, but it's not because of the interaction that she has with her peers. They lead her through. At times, she leads them through with her ideas.
Actually, social studies and smartboards and being in the groups helped me meet one of my really good friends. She was a new student here at this school too. We sit together every day at lunch, and it's really fun.
I see the students are very excited to come to class. I see that they're excited from the moment they start in the school year that they're part of a great classroom where they can be involved in their learning and they can create amazing things.
When you walk in, it's shocking for me at times to know some of the students and to know their learning needs and not be able to see it right there in front of your face. Because the way the class interacts, the way they support each other, the way they're supported through their teachers, the way they're supported through the technology, it's neat to watch students that in other settings have looked so different, look not so different anymore.
So I would think a video like that would be very encouraging to a teacher. Maybe even to show videos like that before or once you know you're going to be getting some technology, show some videos like that to get the teachers excited about it. Maybe even bring in people from the company to demonstrate so the teachers would feel like they have a better idea about what's up and coming at the school, and I think that would help them feel a little head start for the students because they'll know this is something new for the students and they'd have the chance to look at it, know what it is, play with it before the students had access to it. So that would help too. Another thing I had put in was about sharing. So I think that was under the part about time frame, that teachers feel that they don't have enough time to integrate technology. So somewhere I put that in, let's see. I had a couple of sites here that talked about sharing. So that can save them. They won't feel like they have to develop all their own material. Here's a website that talks about different. I think there's seven top websites, and they also have. Let's see, what was at the bottom? Here's some other things that might be helpful. So I thought that one was good. I think I had some other. Ed Tech and Classroom Tech. Okay, maybe I have to just look for that. So this one showed, it says providing effective technology resources for teachers. It has some articles here, which are really good. And then it also has these quick links, which has different age groups here. And then teacher links and lesson planning, a couple other things here. Here's one computer classroom ideas. So if there's a lack of equipment available, there's still some ideas. So that one was pretty good. So I'm going to see what else I added here. I think the main thing I added, which I had the resources for, is time, providing them the time to additional training and in-services on regular frequent basis, and hiring a full-time instructional technology specialist, which I had resources for that, schools that have done that. Increase the paid prep time that teachers have, so maybe give them the next hour a day to work on technology, work with this person here, or maybe just a couple times a week. And then some additional compensation for time spent on training and integration. So if they have to go to classes or spend time in the evenings or weekends, they would get compensated. Sharing, which I just had that. And then specific goals for the district and goals for the teachers. So forms of requirements so they know what direction they're going in and that they're going to have to integrate technology a little more each semester. And then getting new technology, getting the smart boards, whiteboards, iPads, whatever,